Hey, my name is Ritaban and I have built a membership site from scratch in 30 days. Today is day number 30 of 30 and we have finished our entire membership site funnel. We've built out our entire membership site, and in today's session I'm going to give you a complete overview of how we have built the entire funnel, how we are able to get all the pages up and running, how we were able to write all the emails. I'll give you a complete overview of what we have done, what we have built, and all that we have achieved in the last few weeks, and then I'll explain to you how it all came together, right? Because you want to understand it, how not only how I did it in my business, but how you can implement it in your business and how you can get started with your own membership site. So hold on to your seats because it's going to be one hell of a ride. All right, let's begin first off with a few cool little things. First off, I want to share with you some interesting concepts about the membership site. So let's begin. I'll just turn on my handy dandy doodle pad right here and we are going to start off today's session. So if you can see my screen right about now, let's get on with it. All right, so first thing I want to share with you is, let me just write this down. This is our membership site business, the business of the membership sites. All right, so what does a membership site business consist of? Now, not only does it consist of your actual membership site, but there's several things that go along with it. And the first thing that goes along with it is I'm just going to write this down in order. First off, you have your traffic. All right. You have all these little people, big people, little people. You have all these people from all these different places who are going to visit your funnel. And the funnel consists of several different steps that lead your traffic from one step to the next. And here in the first step of the funnel, you're going to get a lot of people. Then only the qualified people are going to reach step 2. Step 3, some other people are going to drop off. But then towards the end, you get your customers, right? So once the funnel is complete, you get your customers, and your customers head over to your site, which is your membership site. That is your main product. This also consists of several different elements, and in today's session I'm going to show you all of what we have done, how we've been able to build our traffic, how we've been able to build our funnel, and how we've been able to build our entire site. This is your entire membership site business, and that's just the basic element of it all. Now, of course, there are several elements inside the funnel. There are several elements inside your product, but the main thing you have to consider is that never focus on just the product. Now, even though your membership site, which is your actual product, is the thing that people get at the end of the entire funnel, what you have to focus on first is two important aspects. One is the funnel. This is going to be the first thing that you build. So the funnel is the first thing that you build. The second thing that you build is going to be the membership site, and the third thing that you're going to focus on is traffic. All right, so your funnel will be the first thing that you build, and then the second thing you build will be your product. Always remember to first make sure you have a funnel that converts well, and a funnel that because if you spend a lot of time building your funnel, your product will come together quite well as well, quite together and wholesome. Because what happens is, a lot of people focus on building out the entire product first. They take out weeks and months to build out their entire product, which in this case is a membership site, but they don't focus at all on the funnel. But after, let's say, 4 months of hard work, 4 months of days and nights spent in building out the product, perfecting it and making it the best version possible, then they start building on the funnel and they have no idea how to get sales. All right. So the first thing you have to do is always focus on building the funnel. The second thing is the product, because your product can always be improved in the future. Your product will always be improved. In fact, your members who you acquire in your membership site funnel will actually appreciate it if your product keeps getting better with time. If you initially launch the best version of your product, the absolute best version of the product that it can be, then your members in the future, they have nothing to look forward to, right? So bare bones product is all that you need, but what you need is a funnel. And let me just show you exactly how it all comes together. I'm just going to quickly save this so that I can provide you all the notes. All right, so let's get into it. I'm sure you're excited. You want to see exactly what we have done. So here we go. First off, the entire challenge is documented. It is live on YouTube. All of the videos, including the announcement here, which I made several weeks ago. Then we started off with day one, where we planned out the entire membership site business, decided the core building blocks. Then we mapped out the entire membership site funnel. Then we figured out the product that we were building. We didn't build the product. We just figured out the product. Then we built out our opt-in pages, video sales letters. Then we did our upsells. Then we integrated. Then we started working. Now you see Member Mouse. This is when we started actually building out our membership site product. So this was actually done on day number 10, as you can see right here. Like the first 9 days was all about planning the funnel and planning the entire blocks of the business. So this is what you have to remember. Don't focus on the product straight up. Focus on your funnels first, and then your product will come together all that better once you start working on it. As you can see, all of this is documented. It's all available in a playlist. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button below if you're not subscribed to Flying Start Online, and then you'll be able to see all of these playlists inside the channel. All right. Next up, we integrated our the membership site that we built was the Doer Club, as you can see. And on Flying Start Online, we actually we used our existing assets. Like Flying Start Online is a blog that I generally post on. We also have David Aston, who does a fabulous job of doing providing the notes and summaries. And we just integrated our existing traffic sources and sent people to the Doer Club, as you can see right here, in the form of a banner, in the form of this thing right here. And you see this image? You see this image? We have used this creative everywhere, everywhere possible, in ads, in opt-in pages, everywhere we could. Now, what was the first opt-in page? Now here we go on to the funnel. This is the first step of the funnel. The first step is the opt-in page. And let me just quickly share my face with you. You see this right here? This was the same printout that I took using my computer right here. And we have used this photo of me holding it, a selfie that we took as a creative everywhere we could. All right. So this is the thing that started every single thing. All right. And this right here, this landing page that you see printed on this photo, this was used in our email business Bizathon as well. So we always keep using the existing assets that you have. We keep building on top of these things. If you have built an email, if you have taken a selfie, if you have recorded a video, you can use it in multiple different ways and multiple different places. So always use your creatives wisely. All right. So let me just quickly share my screen with you again. All right. So after a person opts in, they are taken to this video sales letter, which you can see, a beautiful looking video sales letter. And here you get to see the entire video. This entire VSL was recorded live on camera in one session. All right. We wrote the copy for the VSL, then we recorded it. Now, as you can see, this entire sales page is done. It's complete. Now, of course, there are elements that we'll need to make better in the future. Of course, there are other steps of the funnel that we may add in the future, but still, what you want is something that you can go off of. And by the way, all these pages, the opt-in page, the actual video sales letter, and soon you'll see the cart page and the upsell page, all of this was built on WordPress. We are using the amazing funnelforme.com plugin to build these great looking landing pages that gets built in like an hour or so. And then we have the entire page done. And it's all built on WordPress. Now, this is the cart page. This is a unique system that we have started testing out, and we'll be testing it more in the future, which basically gets people to choose what they want to get. All right. So rather than have a plain order bump on the order checkout page, we actually have this intermediate landing page. So once a person lands on the VSL, they click on this button. In some cases, they are taken to this cart page and they're able to actually select the upsell, right? It's not basically an upsell, but it's like an order bump. So they're able to actually check this and check this out. So all of this, by the way, this entire template is available inside the Doer Club for Doer Club members. All right, next up, once a person clicks on this button, they're taken to ClickBank, and we also did our entire ClickBank integration live on camera. We integrated ClickBank with our membership site platform. We integrated it with all the courses that we're providing. We integrated it with our entire autoresponder system as well. All right, so we've integrated ClickBank properly, and all of this was done live on camera. Again, all of these videos where we've completed all of these steps are all available on the Flying Start Online YouTube channel and also inside the Doer Club, of course. All right. So once a person completes their checkout, they are taken to this upsell page. You always have to use upsells, man. You don't leave your customers hanging. If you've sold them on something, if they've taken out their credit card and bought a product from you, that means they already trust you enough. So you have to make sure you get as much value as you can out of the card. Now, of course, the upsells have to be completely related. In this case, the upsell is actually like a no-brainer, because once a person joins the Doer Club, they get to join the Doer Club with just a $1 trial for 7 days, and then it is $37 a month. But the upsell gives $247 back in their pocket because they're able to upgrade to an annual membership for just a single one-time payment of $197. So as you can see, this is like a complete natural upsell. Somebody who has bought the Doer Club, we're just giving them the opportunity to upgrade to an annual membership. That's it, just one upsell. And then thank you, you're in the Doer Club. So this is the thank you page. And here we have built automatic integrations wherein our membership site platform sends them their welcome email straight into their email address, which has the username and password of the member. Now let's get inside our autoresponders. Now, once a person opts in on this page right here, the opt-in page, which was the first step of the funnel, we start sending them autoresponder emails, as you can see right here, which begins with, let me just quickly show you on the second page, which begins with Doer Lead 1, Doer Lead 2, Doer Lead 3. As you can see, all of these autoresponders were built on these live sessions. Nothing. See, I'll tell you one thing about me. I believe in complete transparency. For me, transparency is the most important thing, because I don't want to leave you hanging. Let's say you start working on this business, and if I've hidden something from you in these sessions, you'll probably be stuck at some place, and I don't want that. It's not just me who's building out the business. I want to help you build out a proper business for yourself as well. All right, so these autoresponders are what we built out, not only for our doer leads who opted in, but also for our customers. As you can see, doers, we built 2 lists, right? And then we also set up these amazing workflows where if somebody purchases the Doer Club after opting in, we automatically remove them from this list and add it. Again, it's completely hands off. It just took a few minutes to set this up, and then it's completely done. All right, now here are the stats that you want to see. ClickBank. We have transacted over $900 with ClickBank already, and rebills, as you can see, have started to hit, and we are going to basically get things done. Now you can see 826 right here, but ClickBank takes its fees, which is about 10% or something on those lines, 7.5, and then $1 on top of it, something like that. So rebills have started to hit in. This revenue is going to increase. Next up, I want to show you the lists that we have built. As you can see, 513 subscribers, 260 unsubscribers. We never care about unsubscribers because we want the absolute hottest list that we can actually. In fact, I actively encourage people to unsubscribe if they're not interested in buying what I have to offer. And as you can see, we have 20 Doer Club members here as well. Next up, I want to show you the campaigns that I sent out to my entire list. Now, you remember the list that we had built in Bizathon 1? Well, The list that we had built in Bizathon 1 was E for email, and we actually sent out emails to that list as well. And from the stats that I noticed, I actually checked out a couple of people from this list that we had built last month have bought the Doer Club from us as well. So as you can see, these lists that you are building, these keep working for you for years if you can make it work, right? So all you have to do is keep pitching products, keep providing value as much as you can, build that trust, build that relationship with your audience, and then they will actually read your emails, they will click on your links, they will land on the products that you're promoting, and they will buy from you. All right. The goal is not just to get an email lead. The goal is to convert people, get sales, get revenue transacted, get money in the bank, right? So these are the emails that I sent to my lists to promote the Doer Club. And next up, I want to show you a solo ad buy that we did. This went horribly wrong because what happened was they had not sent. I ordered this on 31st of August. And then they actually delivered on 9th, but they delivered on the same day when I'd placed the expiration offer of, because if you remember, if you're on the list of mine, I basically sent an email to my entire list telling them that if they join within 24 hours, they'll get on a free live coaching call with me. All right. There was this timer, the whole shebang. But when just as a courtesy, because after the 24-hour period had ended and the offer had expired, I just placed a big bold notification that the offer has expired. Let me just quickly actually show you the screenshot if I can actually see that. Hold on, let me just quickly try to find that for you. I want to make sure. All right, so as you can see right here, a free call with Rituban offer has expired. It was a bold thing that was written just below the button, and I had placed this disclaimer as a courtesy, and I only kept it for a few hours. While I was sleeping, they sent the traffic, all of the 500 clicks, and all of them who landed on this page, they saw that offer has expired, and that pretty much turned them off. All right, so this was bad luck for us, but at least we got a few leads out of this, right? Now, next up, I want to show you some ads that we ran. These are the Facebook ads that we ran. As you can see right here, all of these ads were recorded live on camera. They're all available inside the Doer Club. They're all available on YouTube as well. As you can see right here, people have been interacting with these. People have been reading them. We have been reaching several people. Now, you'll see the share counts, the share counts, the like counts, they are all different because we have used this campaign, these ads in different ad sets. So for example, the stats that you're seeing for this ad are only from one ad set. All right. We have basically duplicated this very ad in like multiple ad sets. So all of those ad sets have their own ads, which are duplicates of this one, and they have their own share counts and all of that. Next up, this is another ad that we did for retargeting inside Facebook. As you can see, again, all of this is super simple to implement. All of this has been done live. So it's all basically like a step-by-step process, right? And here is the ads manager. Again, in lieu of complete transparency, we have spent around 41,000, which is around, I would reckon, about $600, a little less than $600. We have been able to get 4 website purchases, and this also includes a couple of upsells. So we have actually started recuperating our revenue from Facebook ads as well. We will be improving this funnel going forward in the future. But now here is the shining star. This is the Doer Club. This is the membership site. The earlier things were all traffic and the membership funnel, but this is the actual membership site. As you can see, a fantastic looking step-by-step site. Somebody joins in, they're taken to the welcome page. They are able to get access to all the Bizathon courses that we have, including this membership site Bizathon that we are doing, broken up into modules and lessons so that it's easily consumable. Let me just quickly show you. This is the email business Bizathon right here. As you can see, all of the topics that we covered inside the Bizathon, all laid out in clean, nice modules and lessons which are easy to consume. And this was just one aspect of the membership site that we built using a lesson platform called LearnDash. The second aspect is a monthly mastermind call. As you can see, the next monthly mastermind call starts in 3 days and 22 hours, 38 minutes. And in this mastermind call, I'm basically going to share some amazing underground strategies that nobody else teaches outside. And of course, this is only for the Doer Club members. Next up, we've already started having some amazing discussions inside the Ask Rito community. As you can see right here, people have been asking questions. I've been checking out what they've been asking, answering their questions. As you can see right here, we've been having some great discussions with the Doer Club members already. So this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to actually go down and help entrepreneurs, help build their businesses, and that's exactly what we're doing in the Ask Rito community. The Facebook group has already started getting members. We're seeing some activity building up inside the Facebook group. We are also adding the tools, as you can see, the acceptance page and the opt-in bot that we've built up, all available for the Doer Club members. So all in all, I'm pretty happy. We'll be improving the Doer Club. Of course, the more members we add into this, the more vibrant community this becomes. So here's the question. You've seen me do all of this. How can you get started with your own membership site? So I'm here to answer that very question for you. All right. Now, if you've seen my previous videos where I've talked about these 3 success principles, the only reason I want to discuss them right now again is because these are the 3 success principles that I follow in my life every single day. What are the 3 success principles? Again, repeat after me. The first thing, don't give up. Things always don't work out like they're supposed to. There are going to be problems that you face while building up your business. You're going to get technically, emotionally, physically, just get stuck at some point, right? But don't give up. You are absolutely not allowed to give up. This is the first point. The second success principle, ask questions. Always make sure you're asking questions when you're stuck at some place. If you want ideas, make sure you're asking your questions and getting feedback from people regarding your funnels, regarding what you're building in your business. If you don't know how to write emails, ask people, how can I write better emails? Ask Google, man. Google is an amazing resource for finding questions to your answers. If you're able to just not give up when you're stuck and just take it in a way in which you have a solution-based mindset, and all it takes is just a flick of a switch. You see this switch right here? This switch is all you need to flick. Right now it's off. All you need to do is make it on. Just have that shift in your mindset where you're looking for solutions and answers to your problems. And the way you're able to do this, if you ask questions. And the third and the most important principle is the LIFT method. I can't stress this enough. The LIFT method is what will take your business to new heights, to new levels as you can never imagine. The first step is L, where you learn from experts. The second step is transitioning on to I, where you not only learn, but you implement. You implement what you have learned from experts. The third step is F, where you follow the strategies that you have learned. And the fourth step is T, which is you trust the system. And that is where don't give up and ask questions comes into play, because you will get stuck at some point. You are going to face failures. You are going to have times where you feel frustrated, where you don't know where things are going, but trust the system that you are following and make sure you're asking questions. And if you don't give up, what's going to happen is you'll keep going on this LIFT cycle a few times, and then suddenly you're going to see a breakthrough, and the breakthrough is going to be your success, which is S. S stands for success. And when you follow the LIFT method over and over again, you reach S, where the entire formula becomes LIFT. Sorry, let me just quickly erase this. The entire formula becomes LIFTs. All right. If you follow the LIFT method over and over again, you are bound to reach S, which is your success in your business. All right. So this is what you need to pay attention to. The 3 success principles is all that you need in order to get massive results from your business. And I have made it as easy as possible inside the Doer Club. I have built for you an amazing community of people, like-minded people who are building the same businesses as you are. All right, inside a private Facebook group, inside the Ask Rito, which I just showed you a few minutes ago, inside all of these discussions happen. I have opened doors to access to me personally, because inside the Ask Rito community, it's me who answers your questions and helps you build your business. It's other marketers who are like-minded, who are your peers, who are building on the same business as you are. Ask for critique, ask for feedback from these people, and I've enabled all of these facilities inside the Doer Club. Not only that, these Bizathon challenges are going to happen monthly. All right, we are in Bizathon 2 right now, and let me just tell you a quick little surprise. Bizathon 3 is coming soon. Bizathon 3 will be announced. I will send you an email about the Bizathon number 3. It's going to be the biggest, baddest Bizathon that we've ever done, because Bizathon 3 is about being newbie friendly. It's a completely newbie friendly method. It's something that has grown in wide popularity. It's being done by a lot of people. I've seen a lot of people who have started from scratch and who had no experience with online marketing, and they've built amazing 5, 6, 7-figure businesses using the business that we're going to build in Bizathon 3. So hold your horses for that. It's going to be mind blowing, right? So getting back on point, Bizathon 1, Bizathon 2, Bizathon 3, whatever we keep on doing, inside the Doer Club, we have built courses so that you are able to grasp these concepts in a much deeper and a much more better way than just watching the live streams, because we have laid it out, including all the notes, summaries, and the videos that have been recorded in proper modules and lessons. So it makes the learning experience much more easy. Remember, from the lift method, L stands for learning, and that is what I've facilitated by the Doer Club courses. Inside the Doer Club, we have these Bizathon courses. Now, I did not stop there. I showed you the mastermind. I have had the pleasure, I've had the honor of being able to work with some of the best minds in the online marketing industry. I've worked with Anik, as you already know. I've worked with Jimmy. I've worked with Fred. I've worked with a lot of people who are doing 7 and 8 figures in the online marketing industry, who know these underground strategies and who only teach people like me their strategies that they're doing. But this masterminds opens up doors. All right. This is the door which was locked till now, but this mastermind opens up these doors for you, because I will be sharing all these insider secrets that I've learned from these 7, 8-figure online marketers inside these monthly mastermind calls. So monthly mastermind, Bizathon courses, Ask Rito, private Facebook group, tools and resources. Like, I have made the Doer Club into something that is absolutely amazing, something that you will absolutely enjoy, and that will help you build your business faster than ever before. You see the Flying Start Online logo? It's basically a graph which is going up, and that is exactly what we want your business to be. The Doer Club is the place where you can make things happen, where you learn, where you implement, follow, and you trust the system. You get to ask questions, you get to do peer-to-peer networking and get support from people who are building the same businesses as you are. Get support from me personally as I look into your landing pages, as I look into your business, and I help you drive better results. All right. I don't let you stay in the dark. I open up the doors to the light. This is the light bulb, right? I'm a very bad drawer, by the way. All right. I'm not an artist. My wife is the artist. My mom is the artist, but I have not been gifted. All right. So anyways, this is the light bulb. I've opened up doors to these flickering light bulbs which are going to shine in your business right now, because the Doer Club is something that you need to grow your business to the next level. And the way you get the Doer Club is by going to thedoerclub.com. All right. This is the membership site that we built, and I have opened up doors to the Doer Club. You can get access to the Doer Club, including everything I just described right now: Bizathon courses, monthly mastermind sessions, the Ask Rito community, private Facebook group, all the tools and resources, and all the help and support that we can give you in building up your businesses, scaling it to new heights, and reaching that internet lifestyle that you so crave and deserve. Because I've been living it. All I do is build businesses sitting on my laptop at my home, right? I can travel. In the last 4 months, from April to July, I was building my businesses in the US. Now I'm building my business in India. All you need is an internet connection and a laptop. That's all you need. All right. All the other tools and resources are all available out there. We are here to help you out through any problems that you might face. So this is the membership side business that we have done. I implore you, I urge you, I request you to get started with the Doer Club, join the community, and make things happen in your business. All right. So this is your Bizathon number 2. This was Bizathon number 2. I want to basically First off, I want to thank you so much for showing up here, for learning. And if you have followed along and built your own membership site, I am super happy. I want to help you grow and scale that membership site. So, all right. So I want to thank you for doing this and being on this journey with me. It's been an amazing journey. Bizathon 3, which is coming in about a week or so from now. I'll be announcing it in a couple of days. It's going to be the biggest challenge that we have done so far. It's going to be amazing. So hold your horses, hold your seats, because you are in for a ride. All right. You're in for the ride of your life. My name is Ritoban. I have built a membership site from scratch in 30 days. And this was Bizathon number 2, all live on camera. And I've shown you exactly how we have done it. The ball is in your court. Let's make things happen. Build your own business. Follow along and build your own business. All right. Thank you so much for watching. If you are interested, if you want to make an impact on your business, make sure you're part of the Doer Club. Join thedoerclub.com. Thank you so much for being here. Signing off, Ritoban C.